Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing this fabulous Thursday morning? If you were able to wake up this morning and we were able to think of 10 things that God has already blessed us with that we are so grateful for, type in the comments, I got my 10. I got my 10. I am a firm believer of, staying positive, filling my mind with positive things. So I like to think about 10 things that I'm already blessed with. So as I go through life today and as life gets to lifing, I'm like, well, I'm good because, I'm already thankful for this, and this. If you're able to go ahead and write down your 10 things that you're thankful for, type in the comment, I got my 10. So I am driving. I'm a little late to the airport. I am speaking at a conference in Seattle. And so I do not have my Jesus Calling book. So I figured I would just do a little morning motivation. I wanted to talk about the topic of forgiveness. And when I'm talking about forgiveness, I'm talking about how a lot of times when we either make a mistake, we don't do something that we know we should have done, or maybe we thought we were doing the right thing, but we weren't doing the right thing, and things didn't go our way or something bad happened. A lot of times we hold on to things and we don't forgive ourselves. We are mad at ourselves for making a mistake. We're mad at ourselves for maybe putting yourself and putting your family in a not the best situation, and we can kind of hold on to that grudge against ourselves. When you hold all that in, right? When you can't forgive yourself for making a mistake, for missing that call, for having that person in your life for too long, for making that wrong business choice. When we hold on to all of that guilt, all of that shame, all of that self-doubt, all it does is it makes us hesitate. It makes us second guess ourselves. It makes us start to increase our self-doubt, lose our self-confidence. And so what I want to talk about this morning is the power of letting go. No matter what you've been through, or no matter what someone has done to you, you have to let it go for you. It's not for them. Letting it go isn't going to change the situation. What letting go does, it frees you up. It frees you up from whatever is that emotion that you're holding on to. But more importantly, when you forgive yourself and you let it go, we can't keep talking about that mistake. We can't keep talking about what you should have done, would have, would have done. Hindsight is 50-50. We can always talk about, if had I known X, Y, and Z, I wouldn't have done. Well, honey, you didn't know. But guess what? Now you know. So whatever mistake you have done, whether it's in your personal life, it's in your business, it's in your career, you got to learn from that mistake, forgive yourself, but let it go. Holding on to that pain, holding on isn't going to do anything. But let me tell you what holding on and not forgiving yourself does. It's like putting a backpack full of bricks on your back, right? So you married the wrong person. Oh, now that you done wasted 10, 12, 15 years, and now that you're out of that web, now you want to go talk about all the mistakes the person did, and you should have left then, and you should have left then. And so in your constant mind, all you're doing is replaying all the mistakes you made, increasing your self-doubt, reducing your self-confidence, and now we add another backpack of bricks on our back. Maybe you made the wrong business move, right? You thought that you should open up this business, and maybe you really didn't know what you was doing, or maybe you knew exactly what you was doing, but the whole industry changed. I'm gonna just say, maybe you had a gym, you had a big old gym, it was full to capacity, you was doing what you were supposed to do, and then COVID hit, and The government said you can't open a gym. Everyone got to stay at home, right? So a gym can't make it a year, being shut down. Now, after this pandemic, do I want to be in the gym? Are the germs still there? So maybe the reason why your business failed had nothing to do with you. It had to do with underlying circumstances that weren't under your control. But you keep beating yourself up. How come you couldn't be a fortune teller and know that the coronavirus was coming? We're adding another backpack of bricks. So every time we don't forgive ourselves and let go of what the mistakes we've done, it's like we are walking through life with all these backpacks of bricks. Eventually, you go and get tired. Carrying that weight, carrying that load is too much. Your back hurting, your neck hurting. Now you tired. Now you're not as, fired up because you are just tired of carrying all this weight, carrying the burden of life. Now, when you get a new opportunity, I already tried the business. It didn't work, so that just ain't for me. Now you meet you a new boo. I already did marriage. It didn't work. I failed. You get offered a new position. I tried the whole career. I'ma just stay where I'm at. And eventually you start to dwindle down. You're not yourself because you're carrying all this weight. The only way to get the weight off you is that you got to take them backpack of bricks off. Well, what is taking the backpack of bricks off? Letting it go. Not looking for closure. Not looking for an answer to the situation. Why did I loan that person that money? I should have trusted my gut. Baby, you loaned the money. They ain't paid you back. That money gone. You ain't got it. They ain't got it now. Move on. You still mad and huffed up because they ain't paid you that money. They not going to pay you that money. If they had it, they won't pay you that money. If they won the lottery tomorrow, they still ain't going to pay you that money. So why you keep DMing them and texting them and you mad and you this and blah, 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 they ain't worried about it. A person did you wrong. Your business partner took your idea and the money and ran off. Well, you want an apology. They not going to apologize. They don't care. They did it on purpose. Move on. You married the wrong person. They not sorry for what they did. They could care less about you. In fact, they hope you never make it again. Move on. See, a lot of times we are holding on to these backpacks thinking if the person said sorry, it's going to make everything better. It's not. The only person that needs to say sorry for it to be better is you. Apologize to yourself. Girl, I was tripping. I been knew that girl wasn't my friend. I don't know why I said I would do business with her, but I did. Lesson learned, move on. When you let it go, when I say let it go, let it go. You got to let go of that hate, let go of that disdain, let go of that anger, let go of that resentment, let go of that self-doubt. Let it go. When you let it go, you take that backpack of bricks off. So you letting go of your business mistakes, one backpack off. Your mama she wasn't the best mama. She was trying to be in the street. She didn't teach you nothing. You didn't know your daddy. Your daddy never loved you. He left you and your mom and y'all had a struggle. The nigga gone. He not coming back. He don't care. He got his own issues. How long are we going to be mad that our daddy wasn't there? How long we going to make... I'm getting my ticket. Hold on. What will benefit you is to go win. Go win big. Not just win. Not just start the business. I mean, if you mad because they took that money and your idea and they try to oust you out, keep all of that energy, but make it constructive energy, right? So you mad, Make that madness get you up at 4 o'clock every morning. I'm up at 4. Up at 4, you got 3 hours of game planning, getting your strategy, marketing, working out, whatever it is, before the average person wakes up at 7. Go win and go. I did not want to turn here. I wanted to go park on the rooftop. Let me try to get out of here. Go win and go win big, right? All this running your mouth and talking, I'm a cuss them out. All you're doing is wasting time. But more importantly, you're showing them that they matter. Indifference is going to kill them. Don't even be worried about it. Okay? They did what they did. Move on. You made the mistake. You manage yourself. Forgive yourself. Let it go. Move on. Now go win. Go win in your personal life. Go be the best parent, the best friend, the best sister, the best mom, the best husband, the best girlfriend, the best boyfriend, whatever you are. Go be the best you. Go be the best career person. Go be the best teacher. Go be the best. Go be the best. So then when you're the best, you're now living your best life. You're happy because all that weight of self-doubt and mistakes and, blaming yourself and if you coulda, woulda, shoulda, just go win despite the odds. You lost all the money, go win and get it back. You blew your opportunity, go win another way and get it back. But go win for yourself. So that was my message today. Let it go. Letting it go doesn't make it right. Letting it go doesn't say what the person did was right. Letting it go doesn't say that mistake you did was right, but letting it go frees you. It frees you up to now go live your best life, because you cannot live your best life weighed down with the burden of self-doubt, insecurity, manage yourself, always talking about what you could have done, what you should have done. Just go do it now. And show God that, God, every day that you wake me up, clearly if God woke you up this morning, he wasn't done with you. If he was done with you, you wouldn't have woke up this morning. Ooh, did I say woke up? What's on my grammar? He wouldn't have woken you up this morning. So if God said, girl, I'm still waking you up, that means that God still has more blessings in store for you. But what God's not going to do, he can't wake you up and get the blessing and walk the blessing to your house and then knock on your door and then pull you out of bed and say, hey girl, I'm trying to bless you right here. Can you get out of bed and come get this blessing? Hey boy, he's shaking you awake. Hey, I got some more blessings for you. Can you please get up so I can hand you the blessings? That's not what he gonna do. What he gonna do, he gonna wake you up. Now it's up to you to say, hey, well, God woke me up. Let me go make something shake. Let me go shake every tree I know. I don't care how many no's I'm getting. I'm not stopping till I get a yes. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get a yes, but I'm not stopping until I get my yes. And when God sees you doing the effort, putting in the work, he going to sprinkle that extra stuff. He gonna make you go to that Starbucks where you run into the person who is your next business partner. He gonna give you that dream or make you be out of town on vacation. But as you out of town, you at this new restaurant, and the new restaurant gave you a marketing idea about your business, and you go home and execute it. But you have to, as long as he's waking you up, you have to be getting up and going after it, and then God will just bless and increase your efforts, but God can't do it for you. Well, I need to go find my parking spot so I can catch this flight. So everyone have a wonderful morning.